Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior video blog. Heading up the highway, taking a different route today than I normally take. You know, back when I started the Road Warrior, there was a point and purpose. I said when I started them, it was a way to kill some time as I was heading from Tennessee to Ohio to go visit my wife for a long weekend or a week or whenever I was going up, and we were living in separate states as we were in the process of the move. And then it just became a process of I've got some time and I've got this errand I've got to run, I'll go out and shoot a video. Then it became I don't leave the house as much, I work out of the house, so I didn't need to leave it as much, and I got to shoot a video. Well, I'll make a special point of finding time to go out and shoot the video. Well, and that's what it's become now. Now I look for certain days of the week. I mean, these are always pre-recorded. There's very little topical about them, unless I feel the need, and then I can just go out and cut one. But what's interesting is these are all cut in advance. They're just riffing, they're just topics. So I look for the weather. I look to kind of watch the weather. I look to be able to give it so I get a good, I don't get too many sun shadows, because that drives me crazy. I don't know how anybody, if anybody, watches it when I've got a huge sun glare, streaming across my face. I don't even know how it's possible. It just drives me crazy. So I'm always looking for the perfect weather day, and sadly you can't always find the perfect weather day. But, it's what you do. So normally I take a certain route around Nashville. There's one of our highways, or kind of the parkway, it almost makes a complete circle. So I found a good way I can do the circle, and I was bored with that route, and I knew I was going to be going to the sun. So I was like, you know what? I'll just head up the interstate. So I'm heading up the interstate, and all of a sudden I look up, and I'm at the Kentucky border. That doesn't really matter. It's not like I got anywhere to go or anything to do, but it's kind of funny. It's like all of a sudden you can just kind of zone out and do your thing. I'm still watching all the traffic around me, but I'm not worried about the landmarks. I'm not worried about the road signs. I'm not worried about that kind of stuff, because I have no particular place to go. And that's kind of fun. I mean, I used to love road trips. We spent a lot of our weekends with no particular place to go. And as my wife and I joke, sadly, when we're out looking for a place to go eat dinner, if there's too long a line, we'll maybe turn around and not eat there. We can end up passing 2 or 3 Cracker Barrels before we end up at Cracker Barrel. Not because we wanted to eat at Cracker Barrel, we just finally give up. It's like, well, fine, that looks empty, let's go to that Cracker Barrel and eat. So no particular place to go can sometimes be a good thing, and sadly sometimes it can be a bad thing. Hoping right now it's a good thing. We're back on the road, another Road Warrior video blog back next week. KevinMason.us, the home of the Road Warrior videos as we travel the U.S., and I've actually done them from a variety of states, and we've been in Kentucky and Ohio and Georgia and Florida and, well, of course, Tennessee, and, okay, not a lot of states, but a bunch of states. We've done them all over, so U.S. is appropriate. Of course, again, it doesn't really matter, does it? You can also find us on YouTube. I'm sure you're watching there, maybe even on Facebook. Again, wherever you find us each and every week, come on back. We drop one every Sunday afternoon, another Road Warrior video blog back next week. Watch us when you can. Thanks.